Good.
Actually, I was surprised. I'm actually okay. I'm not too sore. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I just want to ease you into it.
Yeah. No, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
You,
thankful for that.
yeah.
I I don't want to. My plan is not to have to be too sore.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
So I think
Okay.
it's perfect soreness.
Yeah. We'll keep going. Kind of trick your body into it a little bit slowly. All right. Stand in like a second position, and you can just set your heels up where you're pretty comfortable. Actually, you know what I mean. Yeah, you have pretty good. You have a good turnout. So, okay, just do a little plie, but no power at all. And relax, relax, relax your ribs. Can you put one hand on your ribs under your top? Just one on your ribs right below your top, right here, like this, right here in front. You see me or no? Yeah,
I
yeah.
see you.
Just put your hand there and just let it relax a little bit.
Hmm.
While standing, yeah. While in plie, yeah. Easy. Just little tiny plie. Yeah, that's good. And just slide your hips under a little bit. Put the pelvis up in the front, and just let the ribs completely relax. So it'll be a feeling of like pushing them back a little bit. So it's your back. It's your back mainly. Oh, that's good. Yeah. And just hold there for a minute, and then hold your hand there for the reason of when you straighten. Try to feel what the ribs are doing, what that's doing as you straighten your legs. You see, and press your hips under. And what we want is for you not to feel anything ultimately, but you'll probably feel a little pressure out. Go ahead and plie. You may also feel it change here in the plie. And so that's good. Let's slide the hips under a little bit more. So basically tuck your hips under a little bit, and we're just trying to flatten out the lower back a little bit. And just put a little pressure into the heels, but don't straighten the leg yet. That's nice with the ribs, yeah. More. And let's put your back a little bit back over your hips. Just as it is now, it's straight, but yeah, that. More. A little more, a little more, a little more. Good. And put your hips under a little bit more. And then let's pull the whole of you forward a little bit. Just flat forward from the hips towards the bar. There you go. And straighten your legs there. And see how this feels on your hand. That's nice. Yeah, good. And plie again. Let's press the hips under a little bit more. And we basically just want to try and, in a way, keep your hips where they are while you're going down. So we want to resist the down wholly if we can. And relax your ribs a little bit more where your hand is. And move your back again over. Just back in the shape that it is, but just move it back like in a car or something. More. A little bit more. A little bit more. You can really go a little bit. There you go. Good, great. Hold there, hips under. And then press forward your whole body in the shape that it is right now. Like just in the pose that it is right now. Go forward a little bit, right? And straighten your legs while you do it. That's good. And try not to lean forward with your upper body, right? So we're really going in reverse of what you're used to. But the fact that you're a moving, dancing person is probably why you're not that sore. So there's very good things about the way you dance. Pull yourself forward a little bit, just your whole body. One more plie. All right, hold there. That's a very good plie. And relax your ribs a little bit. You just have to allow it. It's an odd thing, but you'll do it. You're doing it. And then let's put your back again. So you'll get used to all this. More. You probably feel like you're leaning back. Is that right? Yeah, you're completely straight.
Like I'm holding myself.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
that looks like
yeah, I understand. Yeah, but your body will do it. We just have to warm you up a little bit. So can you do a little bit of core? You know what I mean, like what we did on the floor, right? And press your hips under a little bit. So use the core and the hips together, and just lean back a little bit with your back again. Not the body, just the back isolated from the rest. So yeah, you can pull forward with the body and then move the back. Hold there. Now pull forward a little bit. Yeah. Now just do one thing and let go of the bar and let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you did it. Yeah. You did it and took off your shirt, though. That's good. That's impressive. All right, straighten your legs. And let's tendu the right leg to the side and to the ball of the foot. That's good. And just hold there for a minute. Now let's put a little bit of resistance from the right ball of the foot to the left. So we want to push the left side of your body to the ball of the foot and then push back by straightening the right leg. You see what I mean? So we're just creating a little resistance. And then right under your butt where your leg meets your hip, just press forward from there. Pretty good. You can go more. Good. And just keep the ball of the foot going, right? Straighten the left leg by pushing into the heel. And then point the foot. So I can't see the foot because your turnout's pretty good. So it's pointed. Is this true?
Which foot should I point?
Right.
The right one. I told you again.
Yeah. Keep it out actually. Yeah, there you go. Point it, and then rond de jambe to the front, as much as you can with the room that you have. Hold there, and now push the left hip forward, and allow the right foot to slide on the floor. You know what I mean? You understand? No, don't close. Just keep it open. We're just gonna stay open, not closing for a little while, and you can point it. And rond de jambe side. So we're just gonna stay in open. Yeah, this is good. Press the hips forward a little bit. Good. And rond de jambe again, front. So just do a few of these. And side again. Press into the left heel. That's good. And front again. Press into the left heel as you do it. That's nice. Yeah. And side. And hold there. You can put your other hand on the bar if you want for a little extra stability. And then I want you to just push over to second position again. So left pushing to the right, and you can put the heel down on the right foot. And we'll go into a little plie in a second. And in this plie, go ahead. That's good. In this plie, let's adjust the heels forward. So we can do the left heel, right? Good. And press the left hip over that heel. A little bit more. Good. And now right heel. And hold there for a minute if you would. And just allow your hips to slide under a little bit. Good. And let's put your back over your hips. Go ahead, back. Go ahead. There you go. And a little bit more hip under. And core a little bit. Good. Straighten your legs. And hold there for a moment, please. And relax. Relax. How do you feel?
Good. Yeah.
So one thing I like to do is compare how you feel with what you see. So I don't know if you can go to your phone right now and look at a photo that I just sent you.
Mm-hmm.
Now again, it's from an odd angle because it's up, but I don't know how you felt with your back and everything, but this is like good turnout, you know, if you look at how it's all So just to compare how you feel with how it looks, because it probably isn't the same.
No, not at all.
Okay. All right. Let's stand up and we'll do a few plays and then the other leg.
I also keep my eyes closed. Is that okay?
It's okay for now.
I'm like just feeling what inside of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. It's a good way to do it. I mean, when we start moving and stuff, obviously, eyes open. But yeah, for now, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Start in second position, and it looks like you can put your heels pretty far forward to begin with. You know what I mean? You have good supple hips. You know. Mm-hmm. Let's do a little plie, but no power. Just kind of go a little tiny plie. You have good plie, which seems to be natural for you. And let's slide the hips under, please. And let's try to use so you see you have a little bit of the street thing coming out, and what's happening is when you engage the legs, the upper body goes forward. So we need to do the opposite of that. No, you're fine there. It's where your ribs are under your top. So basically, if I was there with you, I would do like this. I'd put one hand on your ribs and one hand like on the lower back and push them together. Know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we need those ribs to come backward, like towards your back, and the hips to come forward, all at the same time. Yeah, that. And then just a little bit of tuck of the hips. Right, and then straighten your leg a little bit. Nice and slowly, and just... Can you keep one hand on your ribs for a minute? Yeah, and just let it go back. You might feel hunched over. Do you feel a little bit like? Do you feel okay? You know what I mean, like hunched over. Do you feel that? Do you feel okay?
I'm feeling
Can you?
okay.
Okay, okay. You
Not,
feel somewhat straight or no?
I'm feeling my shoulders a little bit to the front. Like,
Yeah, I mean, if we want, we can like between your shoulder blades, you can just lift your back a little bit. But your back's pretty straight, honestly. It just, these are details, but we need to make sure the ribs don't get involved. You know what I mean? Can you do plie? Mm-hmm. And see, so right here, your ribs are coming forward. It's your lower back, actually. Your middle of the lower back has. It's just the way you've been dancing. So we just have to redesign it a little bit for ballet steps.
so when I go down, then it goes a little bit like in this direction.
Yep, exactly. And we need the opposite for ballet. Or like contemporary dance, same thing. If it's based on classical, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you say. Okay.
So
Now
so when you do a plie, you kind of want to you want to sort of ignore your upper body a little bit and just make it about the. But anyway, try. Let's see. Yeah, that right there, not that. So if you feel anything pushing into your hand, we need to leave that alone. And then you need to put your back up over your. So this is going to be repetitive for a while until it becomes like nature, right? So everything's good from the belly button down. We need the back to go. Let me do this. Let me just take a picture and show you what I mean. Go ahead. Okay, so I'll take like before and then after real quick. Okay, can you scoot your back up a lot? Just put your back more. Back more. You're good. Continue. Not like that. Up like how the back is. So it's like this right now. We needed this. Same thing. Do a plie. Moving too rapidly. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. A little tiny bit more. Just your back in the shape that it is, but just leaning back a little bit more. Ah, okay. Okay. And straighten. Okay, so let me send you these two pictures. This is just with Zoom. It's what it is. With hands on, it's a little bit simpler to see. Okay, let me just make sure I got this right. Yeah, can you compare the two? And the vertical one is what we need. So the bottom one, when you plie, this is just it's a street dance thing, right? You're going down a little bit, forward and down. So your back's in a fine shape. We just need it to go vertical.
You know so I mean? It's like that, right? A little bit.
When
and the upper picture is like that.
We need that one. So when you do a plie, your body drops forward.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what you meant with the street dance thing, right?
Yeah.
It's just that the body goes forward. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, because you're dancing with your hips back, right? So we're just doing the opposite. Is that what you signed up for?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I like it.
All right, let's keep going. So yeah, the first step is just to get the body in the pose that we needed in the positions, and then we can move from there.
And also in the beginning, I felt that I was like here, like holding myself.
Yeah, you'll feel that way a little bit.
And then you said, do a plie up. And you meant like in this position, hold it and just go up, right?
Well, not that in this position. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it for real.
Yeah, okay.
So just stand in second and you can move your heels forward. You have good plasticity in your body, so you can do this stuff pretty quickly. Take a couple weeks to get this going. Do a plie. And there's individual pieces. So in this case, it's like the hips and the ribs and the back and the heels. And then once they're lined up, we need to move everything forward after that. So, but first step is put the hips under. And can you put a hand on your ribs? And push, kind of push it back. So push your lower back, you know what I mean? And then more than that. But from the front, yeah, more than that. And then press your hips under.
When you say push your lower back, it's like here.
Mm-hmm. But from the front.
Okay, it's like, right?
Just the one part where your hand is, not the upper back.
Okay.
That, yeah, and then put the hips under a little bit. And try not to let it affect the, yeah. So now in this case, do you feel like you're leaning back? Are you okay?
I'm feeling quite okay, just a little bit unstable. It's okay though.
Can you push your hips under a little more? And leave the ribs, relax them a little bit more. So again, if I'm there, I'm going to put my hand where your hand is, and then my other hand like on your lower back, right above your butt, and push them forward to each other. So we're moving everything to the center line. And it'll be both directions, profile and then from the front too. And then straight. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good right there. And then just straighten your legs gently from there. Yep. And then yeah. So I think you could probably balance here if you let go a little bit, or you feel like you're on the bar. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you need to be forward. This is fine. And plie. That's good. And just lean back a little bit with your back, a touch, and then hips under. The main thing is trying to get the hips under without the ribs coming out. Yeah, put your hand on your ribs again and push them back. And more hips under. And now from this point, but don't lean. See, your body keeps wanting to go forward. This is going to be a rough habit for you to break. Remember the picture I just sent you of you leaning forward? That's what you're doing right now. Okay, so I'm going to give you some stuff to do. Yes, more of that. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Good. That. Straighten your legs from there and relax your ribs, though. Good. Can you move your hand up further? It's literally right below your top. Yeah, those right there. And just, it's where you breathe from anyway. This is a nice position. Do a plie and try not to move anything but just do the plie. Keep your back where it is and relax your ribs. Good. See, it's starting to go forward again, your back? Yes, that. And relax your ribs back. It's going to be a little tedious for a while. I mean, it's normal for me, but for you, it'll take a little getting used to. Plie a little bit more. Good. And so keep your back right where you have a nice straight back, so this is good. We just want to get your hips under a little bit more. So like your pelvis up north from the front where everything is. But not, see the ribs want to go out. Did you feel that in your hand? Or you did not? I mean the ribs themselves, not your back. Okay, relax the ribs a little bit. Straighten your legs.
What do you mean by relax the ribs?
So go ahead and lay on your back. Let's do the floor a little bit. Because that's the easiest way to do it. Gravity's helping us.
Because I'm pushing this part in.
It's
And
up
my-
higher than that.
Hmm?
It's right below your breast, if I can be blunt. Right below your breast. That, yes, that there.
Here I feel, okay, here I should feel like a sensation going in that direction.
Yeah, and then we'll move your whole body forward after that. So we're organizing the, yeah, that. Mm-hmm. So we're organizing the different parts of your body. Get those coordinated a little bit and then move the whole thing forward. Ultimately, you're going to go forward, but just not leaning forward, right? This will be through turnout. So actually try to stand up from here and do that. Let's see.
So this is going in.
Yeah, but
first
stand in second position and heels forward and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And it's easier to position this in a plie.
So first my belly goes in.
I'd leave that for now. I would do the ribs first.
Okay.
And then see
this
where we're at.
part goes in.
Yeah, more than that. Yes, that. Good. And then just put your hips under a little bit. But when you do your hips, those ribs are going to want to come out for now. And so we need to coordinate the hips under and forward, and those ribs stay right there. And then straighten your legs, especially when you straighten your legs. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. That's good. Yeah, exactly that. And plie again. Let's just get used to this sensation. Can you touch your ribs again? They're pretty good, but we're just trying to. Yep, and straighten. And when you straighten, see if you feel anything. So that's perfect. So those from your chest down, good. Now we need to lean back a little bit, which we've already done today with just the back itself, not the rest of the body. We can keep the rest of the body forward where you were. Yeah, that, and just basically from your top up. Yeah, this is good. Now plie again. And now that you're in this position, if you can keep all the pieces together as you are, just use your right hand and pull your whole body forward in the position that it's in without moving anything else. More than that, please. More than that, please. More than that. Good. Hold there. And now move just your back. Just your back, your upper back, like a car seat. Hold there. Don't let the ribs come out, though. And then put your hips under you. And now straighten your legs. Right. And now let's taunt the right leg again to the side, nice and gently. Go ahead, Tondo it out. You can point it, right? And now let's step in on the left heel a little bit, and just keep your ribs. So this is good. Now just slightly rotate the right leg from the hip, from the thigh. Basically, think about the thigh, your right thigh, right? And point your foot. Good, and try not to let, good. And very gently rond de jambe front, not all the way front either, just a little bit, just like 45 degrees from your 90. Yeah, hold there. So this is good. Now, if you can straighten your left leg and just keep your body where it is, you have to let the right leg slide on the foot, slide on the floor so you can go forward a little bit. Go ahead forward a little bit, not with your upper body though, just with your hips. And you got to let the foot slide, the right one. You got to stretch that right leg out in front of you more. Yeah, there you go. Now, as you're moving the left hip forward, let's say, rond de jambe the right leg to the side. Go ahead. Yes, good. Hold there. Rotate the right leg a little bit, just a little bit from the thigh. And let's pick, this is good. Rond de jambe again to the front, just a little bit. It doesn't have to be a big movement. Press forward off the left heel, left under your butt, and press forward. Press your whole body forward. You can use the bar to help you, but you got to let the right foot slide. That's the thing that's standing in your way. Like pick up the right leg a little bit, just a touch, and slide it forward using with your body. Come forward with the left hip. So if I'm there, I'm going to just take you by your hip, left butt, and push you forward, your whole body forward. But you got to let the right leg move. The right foot has to move, otherwise you're pushing against this. You know what I mean? Yeah, more than that. Yeah, let the right foot. Good. Okay, good. Now rond de jambe to the side. Doing that same type of deal. Good, and relax. That's good. All right, we're getting there. You're fine. You can relax from there.
Yeah. What I felt now was like that the left hip initiated the movement of the jambe, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
Like I engage my left butt and then push it forward, and then put my foot forward. Then I engage it like out, and it pushes my foot out.
Yeah, exactly. So that's where we develop turnout from.
Yeah.
And it's even in contemporary dance, it's going to be very, very useful for you. Probably in all your dancing.
Yeah.
It'll just keep the pressure off the knees and the ankles and the feet, So, so it'll be interesting to see, like some months from now, like when you do street dancing, if it feels differently, just as an experiment,
Yeah, honestly, just Sunday I had like a beautiful dance session with my friend, and we were improvising for like an hour, just dancing together. It was like in the moment you don't feel it. It was really beautiful, and then just on the next day I felt my knees.
Oh yeah.
It's just like when you dance automatically and you don't think and understand. Okay, it's not automated like. The muscles in my body to hold the weight. So yeah, it's not so controlled, and then you get like, I don't know, stress on the
Yeah.
or so on.
So let's move the left leg now to the side, We'll get set up and everything.
So I push you to the other direction. Here?
Yeah, that'd be good if you don't mind,
Yeah. Okay. Yo. Do you see me?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Just standing.
One sip of water.
Okay, yeah. Me too. What do you call that? It's like
What?
a sash? No, what do you call this?
This?
Yeah. What do you call
And
it in your language?
I call
Languages.
it two.
In German?
Two, yeah.
What about in Russian?
Platok.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's like,
It's cute.
thank you. I love it as
It's
well.
pretty,
Love it.
actually. It's better than cute. It's pretty, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It's
Yeah, it's for
how
the hair. Yeah, for the head, yeah.
you would wear it, but my video project, I use this tissue, and
Ah,
we will do a little bit.
I see what you mean.
We do like a little bit of the choreo with it, and I like it because it's like so grounded. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like this is for me like like a symbolic thing, like just something which is like natural, and
Yeah, for you, yeah.
I like this energy.
Do you speak English often?
Yeah.
What about at work? It's mostly German, right?
No, it's English actually.
Oh, really? Is there a lot of international people there? Or?
Yeah, it's the working language is English.
In Adidas?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
even
interesting.
in
Huh. So you have to
yeah,
speak English to work there.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
You need English.
Okay.
Otherwise, will be hard
Say
because
what?
otherwise will be hard.
Ah, okay. But you all are German people.
Yeah, but we have English in school,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's no problem.
Okay. Yeah,
But
Americans, we don't.
actually, after when I was like, okay, I want to go to this company, I did additional English course in my university
Oh,
to,
okay.
so I can speak better English. So yeah.
Oh, okay. No, you do well, obviously.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. Second position. Yeah. All right, just do a plie without anything. Just whatever natural is. Okay. And let's slide the hips under a little bit. So the two sides of the body, you're an engineer, are not the same. They don't look the same at all. It's interesting because it's the same body you would think, but it's not at all the same.
Not at all.
It's not at all the same, yeah. So now on this side, we need a little bit of belly button, like a little bit of core.
Because this side is stronger, right?
Yeah, but it is interesting from an engineering point of view. Okay, same thing with the ribs, but we're gonna need a little bit more belly button. Yeah, that's good. The ribs is a big deal. That's a really like the linchpin of the whole thing. And a lot of professional dancers have this. They all have this too. This is the first thing I have to do with them. You see what I mean? Like ballet dancers. So it's just how the body reacts to turn out, honestly. And now, here's the interesting thing about this side. So the right hip has to not only come forward, it has to come around counterclockwise. And I think we did a little bit of this. I don't know, did we? Maybe we
Yeah.
did, yeah. So can you bring it around and kind of exaggerate it? For you, it will feel exaggerated. You know what I mean by around?
Like here in this.
Like, let's say I'm holding your hips like this, and I'm
Yeah.
standing behind you. This is your right hip. I would move it like that.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Can you do more of it? More. More, please. More, please.
More.
More, please.
More.
More, please. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you why. So go ahead and straighten your legs. a little bit, and just keep that right hip coming around. So we're going to exaggerate it a little bit, and I'll explain why. But let's just try it first. So bring
Keep them in this position.
more, actually. More, love. Around. Come bring it around the corner. Yes, good. Now step on the right heel and just rotate the right thigh only, not the foot. And see, this will bring the hip back to neutral, like center, let's call it, and do a plie from here. Right? So I think I went over this the other day about how every counter rotation and then everything forward. So this is what that is. Okay, so I need you to lean your back, how we were doing on the other side. Yeah. And hips under a little bit more. You know what I mean? And lean back a little bit more. A little bit more. Good. That's good. Okay, and straighten your legs. And let's kind of make the bottom of the butt push 45 degrees up through the hip bones. It's an idea, and it's an actual angle that we need to develop. But this is good, yes. And let's tendu the left leg to the side, to the ball of the foot. I just hold that position for a minute. Yes, that's good. Okay, good. Now let's just slightly press the right hip just flat, straight forward. Just straight forward. So you want to push from under your butt, if I can use the word butt, and just go just flat forward, and use the bar to help you. So pull a little bit. Give your hips some assistance, because you're going to really need to, let's just run this experiment. I'm going to give you a feeling, okay? Go forward more, okay? More, hold. Now, step into the right heel and rotate the right thigh only, right? Now rotate the left leg while rotating the right thigh. So right heel, right thigh, left leg, pull forward a little bit more. Can you relax your shoulders a little bit? Just relax the shoulders just by themselves. Good. Point the left foot and rond de jambe front. And we're going to go forward again. Go forward and let the left foot slide on the floor. So basically put your left toes near the wall. Kind of. Not quite that far, but yes, they're good. And rond de jambe side. This is good. And keep a little bit of core, a little bit of belly button, a little bit, yeah. And go forward again before you move. Forward and then rond de jambe, yeah. And more, please. More, please. More. Good. Rond de jambe side. And try to stay there. Use the bar to help you stay there. Go ahead. Rond de jambe side, front, side.
How should I put my feet to the side?
The left one?
Yeah.
Oh, just point it and just move it off the right leg. Just straighten the right leg hard and go ahead. It's going to be awkward in the beginning. Yeah, that. Exactly. Continue. If you feel weight on the left leg, you're doing it correctly. Okay? And side again. And press the right hip forward. Forward. It's going to feel really wonky at first. And then do one a little bit quicker, front side, okay? Continuing to pull forward on the bar. It's going to feel probably a little bit not good, but and side. And relax. Totally relax. Okay?
Yeah, I feel it here.
Yeah, that's the holding muscle. That's what holds the turnout.
Mm. Yeah, it's interesting because you said like right heel, right hip, left hip, and then the rond de jambe. I think I didn't really understand what you said. I was just trying to hold everything.
Yeah, but you did it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're doing it. Yeah, I'll let you know. Okay. So let's do
this sensation of the hip going forward, turnout going back.
Mm-hmm. And the whole system going forward.
The whole system, it's like very interesting.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But that's really the technical description of turnout, Okay. So let's do the thing we did yesterday with from plie, we do tendu in a plie. So we did it. Remember you said you liked the pose?
Yeah.
So let's do that again, So go ahead and stand in like not a big, not too wide of a position, but a little bit of one. And you can just put your heels forward somewhat and And you can do it in a plie, it'd be a little bit easier for you. Yeah. So do a little plie.
Should I hold everything first?
No, just go ahead and go into a plie. We'll use the plie as the setup for now, And just check your ribs under your top. So that's just going to be the main thing. Yeah, that this is something to really master, and you do it pretty easily actually. Yeah, that, and then bring your back forward a little bit now. So it's going to seem like I'm giving contradictory information, but it's just based on what I see. You know what I mean? And your body will change, and your understanding will change, and the angles will change, and so you just have to go with the process and kind of not worry about it. Okay, if that's okay. Okay. So let's tendu the left leg to the side, staying in the plie, the right leg in a plie, right? For a minute, right? All the way to the pointed foot. Yeah, this is not easy. Now let's bring the right hip under a little bit and just check your ribs under your top. We got to get the ribs to relax a little bit, okay? And now, as you straighten the right leg, send the left leg out a little bit more, a centimeter or two. So straighten the right leg and go out with the, yeah, good. Can you check your ribs a little bit? They're pretty, yeah, that. Okay, now you're going to do a plie again, pushing into the right heel. We're going to resist this plie, obviously. Press the right hip forward right now before you go. And that'll make sure the heel stays firmly into the floor. And you're going to slide the left leg out, more even, as you do the plie. So make sure you really slide that left leg out. Yeah, not too deep, not too deep. This is good. Is the left foot pointed? Good, okay. And now you're going to straighten again, keeping your hips, and keep everything where it is, actually. And you're going to slide the left leg out even more. So push off the right, good. And go again to press the right hip forward a little bit. So it's a battle of going forward and keeping everything up. Go ahead and do a plie again. Rotate the left leg and send it out again. Really rotate the left leg as much as you can. Yeah. And do a little rond de jambe with the left leg, a little bit to the side. A little bit more to the side. Side, side, side. The other way. Back. Good. And let's bring the right hip under a little bit. And let's relax your ribs a little bit. Relax your ribs under your top, please. And straighten the left leg. The right leg, excuse me. And send the left leg out. Good. Can you put your hand on your ribs? Or your fingers, however you're doing it. However you get it done. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and relax from there. And then if you can pull the camera around to the other side, and we'll do the other side.
When I go up from this, for me, it looks like a cat position. And if I go up and you say elongate, or like make it even, like I feel that my leg is like growing one or two as well.
Yes.
That's it, okay.
We just need to make sure that it comes from the opposite side, which you are doing, so.
Yeah, the opposite side means from my hip.
Also your armpit. Okay. So we basically want the 3 points are your armpit, your hip, and your heel, and we need all of that it's pressure more than anything else. It's not really a movement. It's just a pressure. So that the left leg doesn't push off the floor and push you to the right. So let's just do a plie without any power. Okay, and let's check your ribs a little bit. Yep. All right, good. And just press into your left heel and tendu the right leg to the side and stay in plie. And you'll have to shift a little bit onto the left leg, it's normal. Yeah, this is good. Let's bring the left hip under a little bit. And can you check your ribs again? With your hand? It really helps, yeah. And let's move your back again a little bit up and over your hips, you know what I mean? More than that. Move your back. Yeah, that. More. And relax your ribs at the same time. Ribs, yeah, ribs back. Okay. And so straighten.
So, but now when you said put your back up and over, you just said not like back.
Yes, like that. Like that, yes.
You know, because I feel like if you would say back, I would just do like this.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but just the back isolated from everything else.
Then it would be like this.
But without the ribs coming out. You know what I mean? Can you touch your ribs again? So your back's good right now, actually. Yeah, and go ahead and straighten the left leg and shoot the right leg out. Let it slide. Good. And plie again and shoot the leg out even more. And let's really, keep the left hip pressed forward from the butt, you know. And then as you push off the left heel, left hip, left armpit, go ahead and, shoot the right leg out a little more. As you straighten. That's good. Press the left hip forward a little bit, although it's pretty good. And again, plie and resist the plie with the left heel and move the right leg out more. And slide it. Slide it. Good. And straighten. And slide it out more. And push armpit and everything to the left to the right, excuse me. And rotate the right leg. And one more. Slide it out and rondejam a little tiny bit to the side. The other way, back, just the side more. Good, and rotate the leg a little bit. The right one, good. And straighten and push it out again. Good, and relax. Feel okay?
Yeah.
So you can improvise for an hour? You must have good cardio.
Yeah. Yeah. And if the moment the music is good and it just, you don't even know how much time
Right.
it took, you are in like another world, in like a bubble.
Right.
You're like completely out of the zone, out of this world.
Yeah, that's a good place to be, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. But I mean, sometimes it just happens, it just matches, and then we just dance together for 1 hour, like just we're in our own movie.
Yeah, that's
It was
awesome.
really nice.
Sounds good. Okay, can you just face me as you are, and we'll do a couple things?
Yes.
And just, yeah, you can stand and,
No.
yeah, that's fine. And just stand in, like, second position. A little second. Smaller than that. And can you reach the bar? And can we use the inside leg? Is there room to tendu inside leg to the side? Probably there is, yeah.
What you say?
Can you tendu the right leg to the side? Let's make sure there's
Yeah.
room for you to do that.
Yeah, possible.
Okay, can you go ahead and do that? Okay, so now we're gonna take the left hip and the right armpit, and we're gonna move them together as if my hands are there. I'm put hand on the left hip, hand under the right armpit, and move together. So we're just organizing yourself around your center line. So it's gonna feel, yes, exactly that. Not too much, but a little bit, yeah.
Not exaggerated.
Yeah, right. And is your right foot pointed?
Yeah.
Okay, I can only see the ankle. It's okay though. Okay, slightly move. Yeah. And you can go to the ball of the foot to begin with. Good. And now let's press again the left hip a little bit more to the right. Just a touch. Yeah, good. And then, so that's good. Now, use that pressure. So you have the left heel, left hip. Push, it's like pressure, and then point your right foot So we're going to move your weight towards the leg you're moving, which feels like the wrong thing to do. So just point the right foot when you're ready and use the bar for some support. Good. And let's do this a couple times, ball and toe. So we'll go up and down, but you need to straighten the legs every time you move, regardless of which direction. So when you're coming to the ball, you just want to straighten the left leg as a supporting leg and straighten the right one to get to the ball of your foot. So we don't want to drop anything. We want to, that. Now push off the left heel in order to point the right foot. Good. And check your ribs a little bit, although they look good from here, but I'm at an angle that's okay. And go ahead. Ball of the foot. Good. And again, straighten to the toe. So we're kind of lifting the leg off, you see, versus pushing with the foot. This is what we're training here. And coming down is also a lift. So we kind of want to straighten the right leg as if we're not going to go to the ball and then go to the ball. And then this direction is more logical, whereas you're lifting the right leg off the floor by pushing off the left one. So you lift to the pointed foot. See what I mean? Yeah. And now, same here, you want to lift to come down, but we need your a little bit right armpit to the left. Can you move your upper body over your left leg a little bit? Good. Hold there and do this again. Point your foot. And now now that your upper body is positioned over, now we want to move the whole body a little bit to the right in one piece. And then point the foot a little bit more. Good. And then to the ball a little bit. And just keep pressure from the left side of your body to the right. Yeah, and point again. And let's rendezvous to the front now with these pressures, yeah. Go ahead. Good. Good. Hold there for a minute. And let's do a little bit of ball here. Ball of the foot, straightening the right leg. And now we have to come forward a little bit also. Bring your hips forward to where you feel a little pressure. And then point, yes. And then again ball. Straighten the left leg more. And more left leg to lift this leg to the toes. And then ball. Straightening, good upper body. And point. And then roll the jump side. And just keep the body moving to the right. Yes, this is nice. And let's do front side 4 times, okay? And nice smooth moves as much as you can. And no ball, just pointed foot. Go ahead. And front. Keep the left leg screaming the whole time. And side. Go ahead. All the way to the side. Good. Left hip and front. And side. Now, in a moment, I want you to pick up your right knee and put the right foot in like a low pirouette position. Pushing the left hip to the right when you do it. So kind of coordinate it. So push the left hip to the right as you pick up the right knee. And just put the foot on the shin in the front. Push the left hip to the right a little bit. Good. Keep it there. Straighten the left leg. And put the foot back down onto the floor to the side. And then totally relax. And then we'll do the other side. Camera on the other side of you. That's good. How's it feel? How do you feel?
When at first I felt pressure on here, and
Yep.
I felt it was probably not the right thing I did, because I was maybe like, I don't know, like pushing too much in it. And then I tried to focus more on my standing leg
Yeah.
and like just like pulling it up, and
Yeah. You did all that, yes.
then I did not feel any pressure, and then it was much better.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
so it's a
that's
process.
my journey right now, and I'm just still a little bit unsure if I'm like, for the up it's okay, but if I go down,
So just pretend you're going to lift up more and then go down. Like pretend you're going to pick the leg up off the floor, but then go the other way. Just release the toes basically.
yeah, I feel like my like pointing is coming from the hip, but when I go down, it's coming from the leg a little bit too
Yeah,
much.
that's normal. You'll get there. Yeah, you'll get there. But that's you're accurate in what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, we'll develop it. There we go. You can have a little bit narrow. You can bring your heels a little bit more together. A little bit, make it a little easier on you. Okay.
Heels.
Yeah. Okay. All right. When you're ready, just do a little plie. Ribs back, hips under. Okay. So this side, it's gonna be a little tricky to explain, but you will get it. Okay. So halfway from your armpit to your belly button, your ribs are out like this. We need to push them in from the side. These are the side ribs, right here. You see me? So this rib is like this. We need to push it in from the left rib, the other side. Yeah, and it's a little bit of a tilt, so your left shoulder will come down. It's a little bit too much. There you go, right there. And straighten your legs. A little bit too much. You're able to move your body really well. There you go, perfect. Straighten your legs. And do the right leg to the ball. That's good. Okay, so good. All right, so let's kind of a little bit press the left hip forward towards me, and slightly to the right, but very slightly to the right. And you can keep the ball of the foot right where it is. Yeah, a little bit more. Good, and point your foot. So lift it, pushing off the left leg. This is gonna feel odd. Yeah, and then pretend you're gonna pick the right leg up off the floor, but then release the toes and go to the ball. Yep, stretch the leg, that's good. And continue, another one. Let's press the left shoulder down a little bit. Yep, so we wanna connect the left shoulder pushing down with the left heel pushing the other way, right? Pushing away from the floor and the left shoulder, good. And go ahead and keep doing ball toe a little bit, a couple times. That's good. Again. That's good, and toe. And now we'll do the rond de jambe and just keep everything where it is as best you can. Rond de jambe front side. That's good. A little more pressure in the left heel to straighten the leg, in other words, and go ahead to the side. And just press a little bit forward. You can use the bar as well. So left hip a little bit forward as you rond de jambe to the side. A little bit more to the side. And rotate the right leg a little bit, straightening the left one. Good, and to the front again. And let's do the left rib very, very slightly, where you just kind of go in a little bit. Yeah, but in so the left shoulder will kind of drop down because the rib, there. And now this is going to feel weird, but I need the right armpit to independently come a little bit to the other way, to the left. So right armpit, right armpit that way, middle rib the other way. Just slightly. There you go, hold there and rond de jambe again. Straighten the left leg. Go ahead. Good, a couple more to the front and side. Just keep the left shoulder pressed down against the left heel. That's good. One more. And just keep the left hip coming forward and around. Right, now let's do the pick up the knee thing and press the left hip to the right as you do it. So as you press off, press to the right, pick up the right knee. From left to right, pick up the right knee, put the foot in the...
Press to the right?
Yeah, press to the right slightly with your left hip and pick up the right knee and put the right foot to the shin. Yes, that. That's good. And then, good, and return it to the side. Straighten the left leg and relax. You can just relax, yeah. How you feel?
Yeah, this is harder this side.
Yeah, a little bit. Where do you feel the hardness? On the left mainly or the right?
This side is harder because I feel more weight in my foot.
It still moves well. Some people get stuck, like completely stuck and can't even do it. So, it's very good actually.
Oh, thanks. I feel like because when I do the rond de jambe, I still initiate it from my thigh, right?
Yes.
It's still like initiated, like the inward move is like
Exactly right.
the outward move exactly the same.
Yep. Exactly
Yeah.
right. Yes.
Yeah, like hips push forward and the muscles go up. Like you showed me.
Yeah. Yep. Can you face the bar and let's try to put the leg a little bit to the back?
Yeah. What should I do?
Just we'll face the bar, we'll to the side, and we'll run the arm to the back and just start working on that a little bit. Just introduction, you know.
Okay. Okay.
All right. And let's do a little plie first position. You can adjust. Yeah, you can adjust the heels. Try not to look at them. Yeah. And let's check your ribs a little bit with your hand. Yeah. And good. And just move forward a little bit your hips, just towards the bar. You can adjust the heels a little bit more. Just gently. Yeah. Okay. Straighten your legs. Good. And let's do the right leg to the side. Good. Okay. So this is introduction. Oh, that's nice. All right. Can you rotate, press into the left heel and rotate the right leg? So hips really warmed up nicely, you know. Okay, now slightly rond de jambe to the back, although not that much. Just kind of head that direction and I'll kind of give you the time to pause. Yeah, that's enough. Good. Okay, so we're still going to focus on the left side. So let's bring the left hip under from the, and left heel, press down. And now what we want to do is rotate the left thigh to bring the right leg back around to the side. And we want the right hip to get there kind of ahead of the leg, you know what I mean? Go ahead and try. So twist, yeah, good. Pause there. Good, pause there. And just slightly rotate the right leg from the hip as you know. And then let's go back to that same position, arabesque. Good. That's very good. Just keep your ribs, relax. Press the, the hips under a little bit on the left side. So all of this contradicts, so if that's how it feels, that's correct. So straightening the leg makes it hard to put the hips under. Putting the hips under makes it hard to straighten the leg. We need both those things to happen. Okay, twist the left thigh and bring the right leg around. This is good, yes. Rotate the right leg. And let's just bring your body forward a little bit. I mean the hips mainly. Use the bar. Pull it forward. This is good. Rond de jambe again. Good. And again to the side. And let's get the right hip around. And rotate the right leg one more time. Good. And straighten the left leg. Rotate the left thigh. Bring the right leg around. And we'll do this same thing where we pick up the right leg to the pirouette position, low pirouette, picking up the knee, not really pushing off the foot, and pushing the left side of your body, like a little bit of pressure to the right. Just a little bit of pressure while you do it. Go ahead. You can put the toes in front, just rest it on the shin. Yeah, that's good. And now you can put it directly in front because I want you to press the right knee back a little tiny bit. And bring the left hip around a little bit and front at the same time. It's a very awkward position to get used to. And go ahead and return the foot to the side. Good, and relax. And then we'll do the other side, please. Okay, good. Just do a little plie for nothing, and you can adjust the heels a little bit. Good, and just hips under, and just check the ribs a little bit. Just get used to just kind of ritual, We'll check the ribs, put the hips under, and that'll make sure we're good. Can you touch your ribs? It just helps, and just press a little bit. Yeah, and put your hips under a little bit more, and just kind of lean back a little bit with just your back. There you go. Good. Hold there. Release the ribs. Straighten your legs. That's good. And we'll toggle the left leg to the side, pressing off the right heel. Good. And just press the right hip forward a little bit. And you can put your other hand on the bar if you wish. It'll might help you a little bit. Or pull yourself with that's it. Pull yourself forward, please, from the hips. And ronde de jambe the left leg a little bit to the back. Not too much. First time. Good. Hold there. All right, good. All right, so we need to do a little bit of core, little belly button, and then press the right hip under and forward a little bit. So you have to use a bar on this, I think. And just stay pressed into the right heel and ronde de jambe to the side. So rotate the right thigh to bring the left leg to the side. Make sure that left hip comes around. And then when you get there, rotate the left leg within the hip. I think you know what this is now, yeah. And ronde de jambe again to arabesque. Not too far. Just enough to feel good. Press the right hip forward, please, from under your butt. And then everything a little more forward. Kind of thinking about the right hip a little more. Good. And ronde de jambe. And try to maintain this pose here. That's good. You can straighten the left leg a little bit. Good. And right thigh rotates, brings the leg around. And the hip first. And then when you get there, rotate the left leg. That's good. And again, to arabesque. Do a couple more of these. It's good. It's going well. And just, touch up the right hip. Try to bring it under and forward a little bit. And then rotate the right thigh. Bring the left leg around to the side. Get the left hip there first a little bit. And rotate the left leg. And one more. One more ronde de jambe. Good. And right hip under. Just really, really press as hard as you can. Yeah, good. And ronde de jambe side. Right thigh moves. And now just do this little pirouette pickup. So you'll press a little pressure to the left as you pick up the left knee. And you can just put it in front a little bit. Just the toes in front. That's good. And just gently press back the left knee. Gently. And just bring the right hip around and forward a little bit. So do these two things. So you'll feel the counter rotation, I think. And just try to use that to put the foot back to the side. And relax. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel a little bit my left knee.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because from the heels, like them.
It's from straightening the legs,
Yeah.
Because it's very unusual position for our legs to be in.
Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, I feel good. I feel my muscle work more intense than on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep going. It's kind of a natural process. I mean, it's unnatural, but the way it's natural within the context of what we're doing, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But other than that, I feel...
You look at peace?
Yeah, I feel good. For me, it's so meditative. I don't know why.
No, you do well. You have a good mindset for it, actually. Some people get anxiety, ballet can cause...
Yeah.
But I think you're having a different mindset, right?
I like imagining a lot. For me, it's like I close my eyes, I think about it. I'm like, I do this move and then this forward and this back and this here.
Yeah, it's a good way to be.
There's so much to think about,
in the beginning there is, yeah, for sure. But these things that you're thinking about are true for all movements in ballet. So once you master these fundamentals, it's all the same. It all comes from the same place,
Yeah.
which is an unusual way to learn ballet. It turns out normally it's by like a syllabus, you know. So
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
yeah,
for
you know,
sure.
you learn each step separately, but if you understand that all the steps come from this coordination, it kind of makes things easier, I think.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense to me. And I like doing this work.
Good, yeah. No, I kind of wanted to make sure that this is what you want to do, you know,
Yeah, I
before
love
we like
it.
go full force. So, can we kind of get serious about the dates and times and all the stuff? But can we do it in texting so I can put it in a calendar and stuff?
Yeah,
Cause
sure.
so all the like we got to go through a few things, and if we can do that in texting, that'll be good for me if you don't mind.
Of course. No, that's perfect. Ugh, I feel I'm going to be sore
Yeah, a
tomorrow.
little bit more, a little bit more. But you'll have one day to relax. So from this
Amazing.
anyway. And yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't think you're going to stop moving, but you feel free to keep moving, like dancing with your friends and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
don't feel like you can't. I wouldn't like go running or something. Honestly, you don't run, do you?
Not really.
Yeah, yeah. Dancing is good, or swimming, or something else. But
Okay. Yeah. And stretching.
yeah, I mean, just try
Like,
not to impact your knees too much. I know with street dance it's a little bit impactful, but you know, just I mean, you'll decide how it's your life. But I'm just it's up to you. But
no, no, it's good. Like, if you can give me your recommendation, I
yeah, I mean,
appreciate.
I would try to be at least in the beginning here. Give us some few weeks to get things before you really. If you, I don't know if you have a performance, it's okay. But if you can give your knees a little bit of a breather, you know, because the muscles are
Mm,
going to move around, and we have to be careful. We have to be careful
okay.
because what happens when we press. This is logical, right? If you think about your legs, let's
Yeah.
think about your legs are straight, okay? So let's think about from your hip to your knee. If we press the hips forward, it stretches more, everything. The tendons, the muscles, right? And it's
Mm,
connected from your hip in a variety of ways, and then the knees. And we want to be careful because in the beginning, there's going to be a little bit of inflammation from doing this, you know? They'll be a little bit tight. So if you can be easy on your knees and hips for a little bit while it adjusts, you know?
yeah.
Doesn't mean don't move, just try to, you know, imagine moving a little bit softer, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm making a note.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, sometimes I like to do like a little bit of body work and
That's a good
I don't
idea.
know, go in different positions and stretch and like a little bit of there's also a little bit of strength training sometimes for the knees, but
What do you do?
um it's funny. It's actually it's I do it with like it's a funny group when I visited my grandma in Kazakhstan last year. I was in a little village and there was nothing going on. And then I found this old ladies and they were doing yoga, hatha yoga.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one lady, she's already over 60 and she can go in all of the positions. And she was so motivated and she was like so positive. So I went there and I was so shocked because she did like so hard movements.
Yeah.
just like one example yesterday. I don't know if I did correctly. And then I like sometimes I join the sessions with
Ah.
her online.
Yeah, yeah.
Like and she's like a lady from Kazakhstan and her daughter was doing rhythmicals for gymnastics, but
Ah.
love that she's so motivated.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday I joined after a long time and it was like going from this position here
Mm-hmm.
into on your elbows and then up again.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's like core.
I don't know. But she was doing it so easily and I
She's
was
probably
like,
doing it
oh.
for years, like decades, right?
Yeah, yeah. And then she said, okay, if it's too hard, you can put your belly a bit up and then like just go here and here. But this is just an example of a move that
Yeah, I see.
But what she did, like in terms of more like strength, was we were in this position, in this opening position, and then she said, "Okay, now you go 10 times. You go up
Mm-hmm.
and down."
I would say as long as you keep your back up.
Yeah.
See, if you lean forward, it's going to contradict a little bit. See what I mean?
Well, like this, right? Yeah, going front. You should like.
Yes, that. Yeah.
Always keep your. Yeah, it's interesting. As you say, when I go in plie, I go front.
Yeah.
Always keep, when going down, keep everything like straight.
Yeah, we just want to organize your corpus, right? Over your hips. Everything in one line,
Yeah.
For jumping and turning, and we just need to establish an axis for all the things,
Yeah, that's good. Okay. No. Yeah, important to know. Yeah. So then also theoretically, if you would go to a gym, then deadlifts would be like
not a great idea.
The worst thing you could
do.
Yeah,
pretty much the worst. Yeah. Have you done deadlifts before?
No, not for now. But I mean, sometimes just to keep fit, I was like just doing a little bit of gym because we have here so much offer.
Oh yeah, this will be good. This is a little bit better for a female body,
Yeah, but now I'm doing this, so I love this exercise. For me it feels also better and more.
Yeah, it's really is for like a feminine body,
Yeah. But just it's funny. Yeah. Okay. Back straight. Yeah. It's interesting also, as you say, to see the differences in the body, like to understand, I go down, I have the tendency to lean forward. Yeah. When I go out, or like the left hip, the right hip is different. Yeah. And when you say rib, you talk always about this part here, right? Like this like going in.
Yes. Back. Yeah. Back.
And when you say your back, you say about the whole.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good. And upper body is just from here to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But there'll be more details as we go,
An armpit is like here.
Yeah, it's just lateral movement this way, yeah. Yes, this, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, interesting. When I wanted to go here, you still keep this in and you go.
Yes, it's a tricky coordination. So I'll tell you what it is. It's not that the ribs don't come out, because for arabesque, they will have to come out to lift the leg. What they need to be is free to move where we need them. What happens is they'll get stuck out. That's what normally happens. And it's really your back. It isn't actually the ribs. It's your back will get a little bit very tight, So it just needs to be free to move is the main thing. So you can move and adjust. And your body will, and at some point, automatically do it based on your balance, But right now it's a kind of a foreign concept for your body a little bit. But so it's the act of relaxing and not allowing tension to build up in the upper body. So, and it turns out to be a little more challenging to relax while engaging the lower body than to engage. Like engaging something makes sense, you make a fist or whatever. Relaxing while engaging other things, it's a bit of a puzzle, you see. So that's basically what I'm just teaching your body, how to engage somewhere very intensely and stay relaxed right above, Mm-hmm. And then we'll add your back a little bit later, just the upper back, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
So you feel okay all in all? Everything?
Yeah, I feel amazing.
Okay,
Eric.
that's good.
Of course. Good. How else should I feel?
I don't know. I mean, just make sure we're heading in the direction you want to head in before we really get serious,
Yeah, no, I'm very grateful that you take your time for me.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
We still also need to talk about the money and
Can we, if we can do all that with texting, that way I have a record. Let me tell you something. Let's put it this way. I don't have an accountant's mind. right? I think you're probably more, I'm more like this, like artsy kind of person. So if I can keep it in writing somewhere so I can go, oh, okay, calendar this and this, right?
Yeah, of course.
If you don't
Yeah.
mind. If you don't mind working with my eccentricity a little bit.
No, don't worry at all. For me, it
I
works
think
perfect.
I think you're a rare person who can do art and engineering at the same time, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I've had corporate jobs. I have had it. I worked in .com 100 years ago. So, but I was terrible at it. If I'm being honest, you're probably like quite good at your job. I was not.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm neglecting it a little bit right now to focus more on dancing. So I'm
Yeah, no,
not.
I
I
really
don't.
believe in you. I think you're gonna really do something interesting. So, yeah, I think I just for fun, as a thought experiment, I kind of like to predict a little bit, just for myself. Like,
Yeah.
and I kind of see, I think I see where you potentially will go, in a general sense. I think you're going to do something interesting. You have a good spirit.
Thank you.
I think you have that combination of, like, I know you're highly intelligent, that, but also free a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, not locked into it. Like, I think you'll use it how in a very creative way. So my only thing is like with a dance program like a Juilliard, I think I don't know. I'm kind of the mind. I think you could do something more interesting on your own. I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
like, maybe for connections or whatever, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you are going to be more creative than any university program would. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I didn't go to any of them. I just did it myself also. I mean, Russia and all that, but to be honest, I didn't learn that. I didn't learn much from the school part of it. I just learned by doing it. Like, I went and got like diploma because you need it or they will not allow. You know how this works, right?
Mm.
And then but when I started working in the theater and in the Bolshoi Academy, that's where I learned everything just by doing it. You know what I mean?
I understand.
So, but I'm not trying to discourage you from anything. I'm just saying I think you might be too bright for a institution. I don't know. You'll decide, but I'll support you either way, of course. But
Yeah,
I think
I
Misty and I might be
understand.
working together again soon. That's a secret, though. We'll see.
Huh?
I think Misty Copeland and I might be working together again, but it's a secret. So
Mm.
we'll see. Maybe there's rumors,
Ooh,
so
exciting.
could be.
Are you excited for the project?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you mean us or this one? I'm
A
happy.
Misty.
Oh, I would be if it all